this is the crazy one. Okay, we're going to do. I'm going to set this up. But what we're going to do for you is what I like to call a little Eastern mystical Zen punk. Okay, so we're going to punk it up in an Eastern way here. And Zoe, you got to sit. I got to stand. And I'll set this up for you. Give you a taste of what you're in for. This was. Okay, it's going to be a little bit of that. But Zoe's going to add some stuff I set up for here. Okay. This is called Memory of a Goldfish. Well, they say goldfish have a memory that lasts only 2 seconds, though some say it's more like 4 seconds. And perhaps they refer to the ones who've had lessons on how to double your memory. Well, most goldfish, however, who've begun such lessons have to keep restarting lesson 1 after the first 2 sentences, which are improving your memory can improve your life, followed by the second sentence, first, you must remember that. And it's at that point, after that second thing, that most goldfish have to restart in order to discover what it is that's the first thing to remember. And so it goes over and over and over again, building up this great subconscious desire to improve their lives, and yet getting nowhere. Well, this creates confusion, frustration, melancholy, and inevitably many goldfish become existential, swimming in circles, dimly perceiving something that exists beyond what appears to be an invisible barrier that they keep bumping their heads against. Some sadly turn to despair, to the overpowering feeling that there is something they should remember that may contain the key to a better life. It becomes the unrealized reality, the undanced dance, the unattainable pain. It haunts them as an unfulfilled dream. They're raised in the sun, an unrequited quest, an odyssey, most odd. Over and over, they get to the second sentence. First, you must remember this. They have to go back, start it all over again, get all excited at that first sentence. Improving your memory can improve your life. And then once again, hitting the wall of that second sentence. They become a metaphor for the legendary cursed figure of Greek mythology, Sisyphus, a sissy fish, if you will. Although these goldfish have done nothing I can discern to deserve the wrath of the gods, they must eventually, or at least as long as their lifespan permits, start over and over and over again up the hill of knowledge, only to have their minds tumble back to the beginning. Well, eventually, some are driven to madness, to nihilism, to seek a way to end it all, to go belly up, and not even remembering why they have this death wish. Well, I had a goldfish once when I was very young. It died suddenly in my hands. No, it wasn't nihilistic or even existential. It was a happy little goldfish. It seemed quite contented in its bowl. In hindsight, it was likely just naturally into Zen, incapable of looking backward to then or forward to when, giving the moment of now all its attention. And I loved that little goldfish. I loved it so much that one morning I decided it might enjoy a nice wash. A chance to greet the new day with some clean, shiny scales. So I scooped them up, set them down ever so gently on a fluffy fringed beach towel, decorated with images of smiling starfish and shiny seashells. You know, I wanted it to feel at home, secure. So I lathered up my hands with a bar of yellow sunlight soap, And I washed the little guy from head to tail, slope to slope, making sure I got every tiny, shiny scale. And I signed to him, gently bathed him as lovingly as I remember my mother pampering me at bath time. It died. A bubbly, sudden death. I wish I could not remember this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.